Today I have an exciting opening for you guys. I've been waiting so long to do this. My cards finally came back from the TGA. This is the grading authority. This is similar to like PSA or BGS or CGC. I submitted 20 cards to them. I did the 30-day turnaround time. I am so stoked for this opening just to see what my cards are. So let's go ahead and get started right now. So the first thing that I'll do is I will show you guys what I submitted. I submitted 20 cards because you could get $5 off if you submitted in bulk, 20 or more. So as you can see, I submitted Mega Alakazam EX. I submitted the Teams Rockets, Handiwork, Charizard from XY, the reverse foil. I got the Blastoise, Venusaur. I even got all three shinies: Shiny Charizard, Shiny Steelix, Shiny Gyarados. Got the Dark Charizard from Rocket. A couple of EX cards, and then a first edition Kabutops card. And what I really like about TGA is that you have the option to choose what label color you want to have. So, for example, Charizard, it's got fire, and you can either choose orange, red, purple, blue for the others. So I chose, of course, Alakazam is Psychic. Psychic is a purple energy. So I chose purple for the label color. Blastoise is water, so I chose blue. Venusaur is grass type, green. So all in all, my experience with this submission was really, really good. They're really fast in responding to you if you have a question. And it did take right at 30 days for them to grade the cards and return them to me. So all in all, very happy. I just want to see what they look like in person, and I'm super stoked. This is the very first time I have ever done a submission like this. I've never submitted to PSA or BGS until now. Just a backstory. While I show you this little fire stand that you could order from them too, I thought I'd just order this just to so I can display my Shining Charizard on it. It's pretty cool. They have other energies you can purchase as well. But just a background with these cards. They probably are not going to be 9s or even 8s. I expect these cards probably to be around maybe 6s, 7s, maybe even 5s. Who knows? All these cards have been in my binder, and they've been moved around, and I've taken them out of the binders when I was younger. So I'm not really worried about how good the actual card is. I just wanted to get them slabbed, and just so I can display them here in my Pokemon room. So I do not know the grades yet. So this is going to be the first time that I actually see them. I have not even looked at the cards at all. I just opened up the box right before I started this video. But like I said, this is from the Grading Authority. They are a New England-based company. I think they just started. They just set up shop, I think, in June of this year. So they're really, really new. But they have a unique approach with the colored labels. So I'm just really excited about that. So let's go ahead and get started here. I'm just going to kind of set this off to the side, and we're going to go ahead and let's see here. So how should I do this? I will go ahead and get them out without looking at the grades if I can. So, well, maybe not. So what I'll do is I'll just get one of them one by one and pull them out. So this first one here, All right, it has a blue label, I think. So let's see what this is. Okay, so this is the Kyogre EX, and I'm just going to go ahead and show the card. Wow, a Mint 9. I'm very shocked, and like I said, I will be very shocked if I get a 9 or a 10, because like I said, some of these cards have been in binders, and I know they have hollow scratches on them and whatnot. But overall, wow, I do like this slab here. It feels very thin in the hand, which to me it doesn't really matter. I'm not going to be selling these at all. But there you go, and that does look good in that blue label. This is the 2004 EX Hidden Legends Kyogre EX, a Mint 9. How about that? Start it off. Very good. All right, let's see what the next one is. So this is, okay, the Groudon EX card. And let's see what we got. Mint 9. All right, so 2 9s right off the bat. I will take it, man. That's awesome. And that doesn't that look really good with that red label to kind of match the red Groudon EX? I think that's really cool. I guess one thing to point out too, that TGA does not do the subgrades yet. They might be in the works. That might be an upcoming kind of feature for them. But as it stands out, they don't do the subgrades. And if you don't know what subgrades are, they're just, I think BGS and CGC, they do those. And that's just like the corners, edges, the surface. They all get grades, and you would see them displayed kind of towards the bottom here. But TGA does not do that. But I do have a couple of cards that I've gotten graded by CGC that I'll be showing you guys soon. But Groudon EX, Mint 9, right on. I'll just put those right there. All right, moving along. This is this one. Let's see. Okay, this is a Raikou, Mint 9. Okay. So this is the Call of Legends Raikou, the Secret Legendary, SL9. So that is Mint 9. And I went with this yellowish gold label for this one. Right on. And I think that QR code, I think that just goes directly to their website, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think that they have a pop report yet, but I do know that that is coming as well. So 3 Mint 9s. Let's see what the next one is. Okay, this is the first edition Kabutops. Now I know that there was some hollow, well, not hollow bleeding, but there were lines on the hollow. So let's see what that is. Okay, 8.5. I'll take that. I expected this to actually be a little lower than an 8.5. Not really sure if you can see it on screen. Sorry about that, the glare. But there are some lines here on the hollow. But this is the 1999 Fossil First Edition hollow, 8.5. Right on. Okay. So I guess all of these, okay, so all the backs do have kind of a navy color to them, despite whatever color label you choose. But again, I really do like, I just like the label because you have the little Pokeball with the TGA logo in the middle. It's just really nice looking. So, kudos to them. They're doing a really good job, something different than not all the other companies are doing. All right, so let's go on to the next one. And this is Sabrina's Alakazam 7.5. Okay, so here's, yeah, one of the ones that I thought would kind of be kind of low graded, and I think that there's just, yeah, there's some whitening up top here, and I don't know if there's really any scratches on the hollow, but yeah, it's, I mean, I think that's probably a accurate grade. And that is the 2000 Gym Challenge. Sabrina's Alakazam. Really like that artwork there. Okay, 7.5. Moving on to the next one. Let's see what this is. Okay, so this is the Dark Hypno from Rocket. 8.5. All right, I will take that as well. Take it out of the sleeve there. And I really like this artwork. I like the two eyes that you see in the background with the Hypno's just pendulum kind of swinging like that. It's really cool. I don't think there is any lines on this one. I do know quite a few of them that I sent in, I think, did have lines on the hollow, but I think this more has to do with the whitening on the back. So 8.5, I will take it, and of course purple to match the purple card. All right, next one. This is the holographic Blastoise base set. 6.5. Yep. That's okay though. 6.5, but I know there's lots of problems with this card. I didn't really notice that little line there. Not sure what that is. I think that might be just dust in the case, which might be just unfortunate, but yeah, a lot of whitening up top there, but that's okay. I mean, I've had this ever since I was 10 years old, I guess. So had this in a binder the whole entire time until now. So 6.5 is probably is accurate. All right, going into the next one. This is the Dark Dragonite from Rocket. Let's go ahead and see what we got. 8.5. Okay. 8.5. Such a really, really pretty card. Not much really to say about this. Just think there's some whitening at the corners here. But Dark Dragonite. 8.5. All right, moving along. All right, we have the holographic. Sorry, guys, I keep getting that glare on there. The holographic Venusaur. See what this is. 7.5. Okay. Yep, that's about right, I would think. There's some lines on the hollow foil there. Again, there's whitening on the corners just from moving in and out of the binders and kind of reorganizing the binders when I did way back when. But 7.5 for the base set Venusaur. Next up is the Dark Charizard. And okay, it's an 8. There you go. I'll take that. Man, one of my favorite Charizard artworks, the Dark Charizard here. This is awesome, guys. I don't know why I waited so long to get my cards graded, but better late than never. I'm glad I did. This is really, really cool. Really love the color. The matches. Right on. All right. Get some dust off of there. Okay. Moving along is we have the Rocket Suicune EX. Mint 9. Right on. And this has a black label. So while the cards were waiting to be graded, they had already shipped and they were received by TGA. TGA did announce that they were introducing the black label color. So I emailed Mark there, who's I think one of the co-founders, and I was able to get this one and another one that we have not looked at yet switched to the black label. And I'm glad I did, because that really looks nice. So that's the 2004 EX Team Rocket Returns. Rocket Suicune EX. Mint 9. Okay. Next card up is the Gardevoir EX, and that one is an 8. Yeah, again, that sounds about right for it being in the binder. And I didn't even put it in a penny sleeve. When it was in the binder, I just put it right in the little pocket page, and that was it. Didn't even bother putting it in a penny sleeve before doing that. So that's on me. Should have done it, but that's nice that this came back an 8. Really pretty card. Just look at the back real quick. Gardevoir EX from 2003 EX Sandstorm set. All right. Next one is the Reshiram. All right, and that is an 8. Okay, so this is the one maybe. I don't know. This is one of the ones that I pulled on the channel earlier, a few videos ago, I think. And I thought maybe it might have gotten at least a 9, I would think, but I don't know, maybe. Well, there is some whitening up there at the top, but okay. Really pretty card. Really like how the red goes with the background of Reshiram. That is from the 2013 Legendary Treasure Radiant Collection. And but yeah, I was kind of hoping for a higher grade with this particular one, because I just pulled it, so it hasn't been in a binder or anything like that. All right, next up is the Mega Alakazam EX. Mint 9. All right. I will take that one. This is the very first card that I pulled on camera. It was my very first pack opening that I did here on the channel, and my very first pack I ever did like on camera. And I pulled this Mega Alakazam EX. So I'll take that 9. That is from the 2016 Fates Collide. I just really like that artwork a lot. Really cool. Take a look at the back real quick. There is like one little speck up there in the left corner. But Mint 9. So I guess I mean, we opened up how many of these now so far? And I mean, we got first 3, Mint 9s, the Kyogre and Raikou. And let's see, what else? Rocket Suicune was a 9, and this is a 9. The rest were below a 9. And so I guess that maybe that goes to show, that they're not just handing out 10s, which is good, because you kind of want to keep those minimal, so to speak. You want it to actually, earn a 10. So let's move on to the base set Alakazam, and that is a 7.5. And this has been in the binder for quite some time. thought I would go ahead and get it slabbed up. This is from 1999, base set. Yep, 7.5. Yeah, lots of whitening at the top and the bottom. Not sure if you can see that on camera, but awesome, awesome, awesome. Next up is Team Rocket's handiwork. Okay, this is another one I pulled on the channel, and that got a mint 9 as well. All right, so no 9.5s, but I will take it. This is from the 2016 Fates Collide. I pulled this on the channel as well a few videos back. Just really like the artwork. So this is the full art version, and looks really good in the slab. Yeah. Maybe disappointed that this didn't come back in 9.5, but I will take the 9. All right, what is up next here? We have, all right, so this is the X and Y Evolutions reverse holographic Charizard, and that came back in 8.5. Okay. And again, I think there was some scratches kind of where the attacks are listed. Not a whole lot of whitening on the back, but 8.5 seems to be about right. And X and Y is really hot set right now. I think I saw the booster box going for around 800 now for X and Y Evolutions. So, but that's a really pretty card. 8.5. All right, let's see how many we have left. We have 3 left, and we still haven't gotten to the shinies yet. So this has to be one of them. Yep. And this is the Shining Steelix. 7.5. I will take that 7.5. This is from the Neo Destiny, and this is the unlimited version. Shining Steelix. Overall, not too bad. This is considered, I guess, a secret rare. Yeah, a lot of whitening at the corners. So, and again, this was one of the black labels I got changed. It's really, really cool looking. All right. Last 2. This is the Shining Gyarados. Mint 9. All right. That's about right, because I think I was looking at this card before I submitted it, and it didn't have a whole lot of flaws. I didn't think so. And again, I really do like that blue label with the Shining Gyarados. I really feel bad for that guy. And again, yeah, a little bit of whitening in the corners, which is what I expect from keeping it in the binder. But yeah, this is from the Neo Revelation back in 2001. And it is the Shining Gyarados Secret Rare. Mint 9. Alright, so last but not least is the Shining Charizard. And let's see what it is. This is probably the one that I've been waiting on. 8.5. Okay. I'll take the 8.5. Gosh. Really pretty card. Not too much to say about that. I don't think there was any really scratches around the hollow. But there was whitening. A lot of whitening actually. Up at the top. Not so much at the bottom though. But 8.5, shoot, yeah. I will take that. All right. And that is all But man, I am so glad to get these back. Can't wait to set them up on my bookcase to display them. Let's just see what it looks like with the little fire energy stand. I'm going to kind of move these over. Let's see what that looks like. So it just kind of sits like that. And then you got that Shining Charizard. I put them right there. Yeah, right on. Who knows? I might display some of these in the background of some of my videos. Yeah, I think I might do that. But yeah, this is I am beyond excited that we got these back and they're in slabs. The slabs too. I mean, they're really lightweight too. Which of course I've never held a BGS or a CGC or a PSA slab, so I can't really compare the difference yet. But let me know. I mean, I don't know if the other slabs, are they thick, or I mean, are they heavy? You know, let me know in the comment section below. And what's your favorite Pokemon out of all these? Which one is your favorite? Of course, you got the Shining Charizard, Dark Charizard, Reverse Charizard. Let me know. So, but overall, I am. Gosh, I mean, I can go on and on. I mean, I'm just really excited to have these back. I mean, that's just so pretty. It's awesome. It's awesome. All right, guys, please be sure to leave a like, and thank you for tuning in. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll greatly appreciate that. I'll have more content coming for you soon. And as always, guys, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.